So you're gonna quit if you don't make your goals? No. I'm just definitely not gonna quit at all. I'm gonna go until I fucking basically succeed. So maybe it's delusional, but I am pretty ambitious on this. I think I can do it. I absolutely believe, 100%. I have faith that I can make at least maybe not a mil, maybe at least 100K. That's what I believe. I want to shoot past that though. I want to make for a mil, right? If I can, I want to fucking. I need to strive, right? You need to strive if you want to achieve goals. And the reason for that is because, in my opinion, okay, it's gonna be a little toxic, but it's just how it is. It's just how it's gonna be phrased, and you'll understand, right? So, you, me, anyone else, we are normal people, but in that normality, it seems like you can't make it, right? It's like, oh, I'm nothing special. I can't make content. I disagree. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. I want to make it to basically prove to people that yes, even if you are just a normal person, you have you're just a regular dude, you can make it, even if you're regular. Especially if you're down in the dumps like me. You have shit internet. You have a terrible mic. You have a shit setup, right? You have nothing going for you, right? Like, I don't even have an idea of what content to make, bro. My content right now is me ranting and like some things I'm interested in. That's literally it. That is my content right now, right? So, and streams, I don't plan any of my streams. I just go, fuck it, I'll play Minecraft. I feel like doing a tier list. Fuck it, I feel like playing this game, right? Like, that's what it is right now, right? I'm literally, as to describe it, I'm literally just a wanderer. I am just wandering right now. I have no idea what my road is, but I have a somewhat of a goal, right? I have an idea vaguely of what I want to do, right? I might be lost, but I am still walking that path. That is basically how I would phrase it. So, I want to be, if I am successful, I want to be the same guide for other people as I am right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to be a person. So if I make it, right, easy example, if I make it, let's say I make it to a mil, right, I can clearly say at that point, if you're like me, if you're someone like me, that you fucking have jack shit, right, you have no internet, right, you don't think like anything, no mic, nothing, you live in a dumpster, you have everything all the way down, your real life scenario is also ass, I believe, you can fucking do it. Because if I can fucking do it, you can do it. There's no reason you cannot, right? Like, it's like, oh, but I don't have the determination. I just don't have the spirit. I don't believe. And it's like, oh, my scenario is like, wrong. Just wrong. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. Because one of these, like, if we make it to a mil, actually, we'll probably maybe 100K. If we make it 100K, I think that's good enough for me to tell you how bad it was, or how bad it is for me, life scenario-wise, to even get to that point, right? I still believe, basically. You'll see. You'll fucking see. I'm determined. I'm guaranteed, so here's another reason why this is so important and determining, for me at least, is there are people out there who are basically, while they are content creators, I would not call them very good people, right? Colleen Ballinger, EDP445, Sneeko, Aiden Ross, Andrew Tate, just a bunch of fucking bastards, right? Oh, all the, hi guys, what an epic prank. And the prank is them just like harassing people in real life. Like literally just doing like complete asshole shit. Like how I trolled my friend into believing that I killed his best friend. I'm like, that's not funny, bro. That's not fucking hilarious. There's people who do like shill, right? I killed, like, you know there's a streamer who killed his girlfriend live on stream because he thought it would be funny because of a donation? Not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, right? There are unbelievable amounts of, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna phrase it as plainly and bluntly as it is. There is a lot of evil that I do not like, and they get success. I don't like that. Everybody should not like that, right? That should not exist. So tell me why those people have success. Why do people watch their stream? Why do they have money? Why can they, get content, get views, right? Have subscribers, have like a social media, things like that, right? I don't want any of that. I don't want to see any of that shit, right? If they can do it, then hell by God, I can fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no shot that those people who can go online, do crazy shit, succeed, get views, get noticed, right? No shot. If that's the fucking way, then I can fucking make it, bro. You can make it. Anybody can make it. If you have a goal, you have an idea, any kind of concept, right? Anything you want to do, maybe creativity, right? You draw? Well, fuck it, man. Why not draw for the internet? Post it up, right? You don't have to do commissions. You have no need. But maybe you can share things with the others, right? You never know what could go viral. You never know what could be popular on the internet. So share your creativity, share your mindset. Even if you, what if you just play some games, bro? What if you and some friends just play some games? Fuck it, man. If it's recordable and you guys don't say like, you know, anything like absolutely outrageous, and you think it's gonna be good for YouTube comment or YouTube content, like record a video, man. Post the shit on YouTube. Like, what's wrong with that? You know what? You feel bored playing a game by yourself, or maybe you are very interested in a game. Either or, right? Both spectrums? Fucking man. Record that shit, upload that shit. Maybe if you're bored and you have nothing to talk about, or it's like when you play a game silently by yourself, it might get really boring, right? But maybe if you had an audience, or maybe it's, you know, just something to record and talk to YouTube, it gets better, right? Some people start YouTube like that. When they start a Let's Play channel, right? Back in the old days, you come out like making a video, let's say like Minecraft, right? Some of the oldest Minecraft YouTubers, they weren't really like talkative, right? But when they started recording Minecraft, they tried to talk to the audience. And through that, they kind of made good historical videos so they could post online, right? And that gains traction over time. People get interested in who you are. They come to you for Minecraft, right? They understand who you are and they like that. So do that, right? And then if you're on the other spectrum, it's like, oh, I actually have a really big interest in this game. Okay, well, there's tons of ways for you to share that. Tier list. Talk about why you like the video. Talk about like, oh, your favorite builds. Just anything passionate, right? Like, do things that share your interests, your creativity, your feelings, right? Outward, that you can on the internet. Some people overshare on Twitter. They share the whole fucking life story on Twitter, bro. And while I'm not asking you to do that, I'm just asking you to share things that might be interesting. That's it. And maybe you have good ideas, right? Maybe you're like Mr. Beast and you want to do some crazy videos where you're like, oh, how I cured fucking blindness, right? How I cured these people of their like diseases. There you go. Like, if you want to do that, sure. If you can't, go ahead. Oh, you're making me try to make a video? Good, great. If you have some interest, make a video. Make something. Well, that was a very strong outro. Yeah. So it's already past an hour. I'll give you guys as much as I can. It's getting to the point where my internet's gonna die, so I have to roll the outro now, boys. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for if you came to the video live on stream. If you watched this for some reason, and I appreciate that. Regardless, it's very nice talking to you guys. I love seeing you again, Fish. I'm so glad you're here, bro. It's always nice seeing a familiar face. Groat as well. Thank you, Groat. Thank you, Name here, of course. You guys are always great. Stay motivated. Stay determined. Never forget that if you are walking a journey, a path, you're doing something, you are on that road. There will always be an ending point. You might not know it. You might not even see it. But there will be a point where you will end. And you will keep walking that road until you see that end. So maybe the ending is what you deem it. Maybe the road keeps going, but you're happy just stopping somewhere. But yeah, whatever your goals are, whatever your sights are, wherever you're going, you'll see. You'll go. But whatever, we'll see when we get there. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Concentration. It's all complicated, but I'm motivated. And I'm gonna be honest, it's just how I am, so I think I'll be motivated for a long time. If it takes forever to grow this channel, it's fine. Time does things, right? But for now, I know that one thing for sure, this is going to be, yeah, you could do the impossible. Anyone can. We're humans, man. Humans can always do the impossible. It always seems like, oh, how the fuck could he do that? Like, you can do it, man. It's like, oh, it's impossible. How can you take on a bear? It's just, you're so outmatched. Well, people have done it. We're humans. It's distinct to us. It's the indomitable human spirit. We have it all within ourselves, that you are determined. Through determination and fearlessness, mindset, the striding of goals, right? Kira said a 60-year-old Strat. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna be like in the old days. I'm just gonna assume I'm probably mellowed out. I think I've been mostly the same for my whole life. I think I've only changed in one drastic part, but don't worry, that's a lore aspect you can learn about one day in the future. That's something else. That's more personal, which, you know, so pulling up videos like a hospital nursery. Nah, probably not. But here's the thing. So my channel right now is very slow content creation because I am making those videos. If videos get made in the future, then it's probably going to be actually stream highlights where I do things like this. I think these are great talks. I really appreciate it, Fish. These are amazing chats. I really love. These are my favorite things, like period, about streaming and just chatting streams. I really, really enjoy these. They're just so fun, and I love talking about things like this. And I do love talking, actually, but it's hard to find things to talk about. That's why. So yeah, but it's probably going to get to a point where I will probably hire people. I mean, I'm obviously going to, because I want to hire someone to edit, right? Because I'm not a professional. Let's get a professional who actually knows what they're doing, right? Like, I'm literally just putting things together and hoping it works. Not even joking. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not I took no classes. I'm just winging it in a program. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's one. And then same with topics, right? Like topics, I just come up with things, and then you recommended me, right? So I'm gonna do a Lethal Company video. Like, we have random ideas, but in the future, shit might happen where to a point where, you know, my editor will be like, "Hey, so I think this is a good stream highlight. Like, let me scrap that for you." I'm like, "All right, thanks, man." I don't know, put it together, make that shit up. Yeah, you watch some editing tutorials? Good. I always strive. I hope people become better content creators. It's always the same thing. When you make it somewhere, you always hope people below you become better than you are, because you wish success for people who deserve it. Done. The more you strive and the more you look up to people, the more you should become better. You should always look to become better than them. That's the goal, right? All right, I've rambled on too long, and it's getting to the point where it might get risky. So thank you all, you guys. Really appreciate it. Said it all before. You already know. Next week, see you there. Minecraft. You already know. Cheese.